I'm having some Italian subs left over from Friendsgiving yesterday.
Two content creators have taken the art of the cheese or charcuterie board.
Happy Monday. Me and Leo are hiding right now in our little fort. For dinner, I'm having veggie spring rolls with sweet and sour sauce. I'm also having buffalo chicken dip and chips.
Oh, yeah? What about your friend Kat from the Culinary Institute? You guys room together and
Up to like 5:30.
Hurry up already.
I went over to my boyfriend's house tonight and we had dinner with his family, and then we watched the season finale of Dancing with the Stars and the win, Robert and Whitney. I do have to say I did vote for Alex, even though I was very back and forth between the two. I did end up voting for Alex. I felt like she deserved it a little bit more, but I am not upset with the win. I'm mainly also happy because Whitney got another mirror ball. But let's just say I'm indifferent. I'm not unhappy. Happy Wednesday. Today's the last day of work before my 4-day weekend. And the day before Thanksgiving. So let me tell you about work today. One of my morning appointments came in at like 9:30, 10 a.m. She was lethargic and she wasn't eating. Turns out after doing x-rays and an ultrasound that there was an obstruction, so she had a foreign body, and he went into like an emergency surgery and we removed the foreign body. But that was like rough because we went into the surgery around like 1:30ish, but he started appointments again at 2. It was just like a lot, and it was a very long day. And and we were in the procedure for about 2 hours. I didn't get out of there until like 4:30ish. And so that pretty much took up my entire day, but that was like a lot. Good news is the dog is okay. So that's great. She's doing amazing, which is so happy to hear. He had afternoon appointments as well. I only took one of them, but the one appointment I took, it was sedated cautery eye skin tag, whatever you want to call it. And so yeah, that took about an hour. So I was like, this is the last thing I want to do after getting out of surgery. It didn't take that long, but it was just like, it was a 30-minute appointment that turned into like an hour appointment because he was just behind because he was in this emergency surgery. So it was a lot. It was a lot today. I was so excited to have a nice, quiet day of work. I was going to go into work day before Thanksgiving. It's going to be a breeze, and then I was going to leave on time and go out to the bars with my friends, but I'm not going out tonight. I just cannot physically do so. I got so overstimulated at work that I'm like, I literally just want to be alone right now. And that was my night. So for the rest of the night, I am going to do nothing. I'm going to rot in my bed.
Mr. Breeze is on firing her.
Of course, they'll be right back.
Thank you, Rory.
Cheers.
Happy Thanksgiving. I went to the gym first, and it was just so packed. There was no parking spots left, like nowhere. So I just left. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get a treadmill here. And now I'm on just a walk outside. Change of plans. It was way too cold outside. So long story short, I'm back home. Got literally up the street and around the corner. And now I'm gonna go walk on my walking pad, finish my walk on that. tonight I went to a party my friend's cousin was throwing. It was great. Post drinking food.